help us to get a vision, help us to sort of spark our imaginations. If we were to reinvent an educational system that serves our Black and brown students well, that serves in particular our Black students well,
Right.
what's that going to look like? What are the sorts of things that we're going to have to change? Architecture, curriculum,
Mhm. Mhm.
staffing, all that stuff.
Yeah. The answer is all that stuff, right?
Right, right. Yeah.
But I appreciate the invitation to imagine, and I can only think of a place where the identities of those children are affirmed, are invited in, where they aren't made to fracture parts of themselves, where only they can only bring 3/5 of who they are into the classroom, but they can bring the whole of who they are. Um, where routinely they are told what they can do instead of what they cannot do, where their languages, their dispositions, their ways of knowing, right? Their own, cultural, epistemologies, right?
Yeah.
Are allowed to be present, where they see themselves in the curriculum and it's holistic and it's relevant and it's honest, not artificially, right? I'm more of an Afrocentrist, right? So, and that doesn't denote the fact that you teach, you know, European accomplishments. It's what it says is couple that with centering other racial and ethnic groups as well, right? So when you interrogate science, you can't just talk about European contributions. You have to talk about the African, the Asian, the Latin American contributions as well, and on with math as well, right, or any other subject for that matter. But also where it's aimed not so much just about job readiness,
Yeah.
but it's about civic preparedness, man. It's
Mhm.
about being a good global citizen, and to make the sort of calculations and thoughts that interrogate so, solving social problems in the same way that we solve um, mathematical problems. That would be sort of my dream, for how we change things. And of course, a staff that reflects the diversity of the students and teaches in a way that's emancipatory, that's liberatory. So we got a long way to go before we get there.